Okay, so welcome back. We are here again with another one of my YouTube videos, whatever it is that we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this like a blog, maybe. Well, vlog anyway. Video. Anyway, here is what I want to talk to you today about. We're not fun on the winter roads for the moment. Winter sucks, but so does family. So let's talk about that, being that this is the family time of season. Yes, how wonderful is that? Shit sucks. I recently ran into an issue where my family decided that well, here's kind of how things work. Is somebody I know was renting a place to somebody else. Hard times have fallen on both people, and the person renting the house has been less flexible than the person who has been renting the house as far as being able to make accommodations. And I kind of would like your guys' opinion about this, if we could. Let me know what you think about this. So, my stepdad, who's been there since I was born, decides to give people problems. He has no money of his own. He's 50-some years old. Has a 19-year-old, 20-year-old wife that he started screwing when she was 16. Nobody condones this. Nobody agrees with this. Nobody thinks that this is right. But that's besides the point. That's just a little backstory. So, we are going to talk about this a little bit, and So here is kind of how I'm thinking about things. So what he does, right, is my brother's got some handicaps. He's got some learning disabilities and some other stuff that's going on that sucks for people to deal with. And yeah, life has not been great to him, but life has not also sucked. So my stepdad is selling him a house for payments, and he is constantly badgering him, on top of also being a little bit handicapped. My brother is also physically disabled now due to a perforated bowel and having an ostomy put on his stomach right there. So now he has a colostomy bag. So he has limited mobility, things that he can do, get out and go around. Weather up here, as you have seen in my Facebook Live videos, has been shitty. So, why? The big deal. Okay, so you gotta make a rent payment, and your only option to get that rent payment is by sending it out in Walmart. So to get to Walmart, you have to drive 30 miles. That costs gas. When it is freezing rain and your windshield is icing up as you drive to town, this is not a good situation. So yeah, we're going above and beyond measures to get this prick his money for rent because he had to go to an appointment. But he's an adult, he can't budget, it's a small amount, and he's reliant on that money coming through to get to his appointment. And then when he doesn't get all the money because it costs gas and money to wire that money, he has a problem. $20. Okay. The amount that was supposed to be sent is $200. He got 180 of that because 10 went to gas and 10 went to send the money. Fair? Yeah. I think so anyway. That's kind of what I want opinions about. Like, is that fair? Like, do you think that he should be within his means to ask for that extra $20? Or do we follow other views? My view in the situation is there's been plenty of times where I, being a good person, helping people out, respectful, kind, have given people opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to do well and get themselves back on their feet, and they don't repay me. And it doesn't mean that I expect them to. It doesn't mean that they're bad people for not repaying me. It means that I think I'm a better person for not expecting them to repay me. I don't believe that it's something that has to be done. I believe that if you have the capability of doing it, you should, yes, do unto others as you would like done unto you. So if you help people, then they're more than willing to help you. I get it, yes. The thing is, though, this wasn't about helping. It was about I need my money when I need my money, regardless of what it's going to cost you. And you're going to send it the way that I want you to send it, because my bank account got closed, which would be a better option for my brother to use, because if he had his bank account, he could wire it. He could wire the money, and it would take him 2 seconds, and he could go right uptown. He wouldn't have to drive 30 miles. He wouldn't have to worry about driving in the middle of an ice storm. He wouldn't have to worry about spending gas. He wouldn't have to worry about the transfer fees from Walmart to Walmart, whatever it is. None of this stuff would happen, you know. We wouldn't be having this conversation, you know. My stepdad wants to put himself in a limelight like he was all innocent in this, and everyone's taking advantage of him. When this happened, he was selling a house to my cousins, and he had the house that my brother is buying now, and he had to give up one of the houses so he can make his rent or his payments, not rent, but his payments, his taxes and his bills and his living from day-to-day life. And he wants to buck over $20. Really? Like, in this situation, if I had the capability, would just buy the house, so that way he can get out from under that jerk, and he can make the house a livable house, because the house is a bad investment, okay? The house was overpriced in the first place, and my stepdad bought it, realizing that it was overpriced, but he got it on a workable payments, so he was able to get it, and then he wanted to fix it up, but he was never able to fix it up, so the house, to me, is valued probably at like $17,000. He's charging my brother $30. And my brother did a lot of the remodeling that was done to the house, the pipes and electric and additions and stuff, before he even signed the contract for this place, which was said to be taken into consideration, but I don't think it was taken into consideration, because when you're selling a house that would be appraised at no more than $17,000 for $30,000, you're fucking somebody over, you know? That's not cool. You don't do that. You know, so, I'm sorry that this is kind of long, guys, and I know that you're just hearing me rant and rave, about, you know, about how big a piece of shit my stepdad is, I guess, and how this, more of what I wanted to get on the basis is how people in this life are disrespectful, and they want to claim that they're respectful, but they don't portray it. They lie a lot. They say that they're respectful, but they don't respect anybody but themselves. They make sure that they're going to get the best out of a situation, and they're going to leave it at that. Some shitty shit. I vow, from this day on, to mind myself, and to not be that person that I don't want to be. To not do things that I've seen done, and I don't want to have them done. I don't want to have them done to me. I don't want to have them done to people that I know, and I'm not going to do them to people. So I vow from this day on to be the best person that I can be. I'm going to continue with my position in respecting people and respecting all people, regardless of what they think. I will tell you how it is, though. That's a big thing. Is if you suck, I'm going to tell you that you suck, and I'm going to tell you why that I think you suck. You know, like it is what it is. You know? But you can't go through life expecting things to be different from what they are. I mean, sometimes you gotta pay $20 that you don't necessarily want to pay because it just has to happen. You don't get any right to scold your adult child for it. That is not how this life works. Treat people with respect. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. If you had a hard time, you were in that position, and you had to spend the gas to make the payment, I would hope that whoever you're dealing with would be understanding of that and would work something out with you, so that way you could either pay that up later or not worry about it, or whatever it is that you might need to do. Work it off. $20, not a big deal. But you know, let me know. Let me know what you people are thinking. Like, if you guys think I'm boring as fuck, let me know that you think that I'm boring as fuck, okay? I want to try to do these things, and I want to try to do them that is going to be on topics that are going to be interested by other people. I want to do shit that's going to interest you. So, let me know.